Ah la 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 lay. Ah la 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 lay. LA Lakers. Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? Jess here to bring you another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And look at this just beautiful sunlight, this beautiful light, this beautiful sky coming from this library. All right, and speaking of this library, that is kind of the plan for this episode. So, we are gonna try to get this place kind of cleaned up. There is a couple more books I need to fill in the library itself. I do want to add some more villagers in here as well. I also want to kind of work on the upstairs, add some more books up here, and even just like kind of maybe add some paintings on the walls, just little details, maybe more candles. I think it definitely needs way more candles, but yes, it's gonna be, oh, it's dangerous out there. Uh-oh. What have we done? They can't figure out how to get in here. Seems okay, we are good. But other than just kind of finishing up the rest of the library, I do want to do a lot more cleanup. Oh. Hi. Okay, so I do want to do a lot more cleanup, probably add some more roads, add a little bit of these lampposts, like these curvatures around the area. Maybe add some houses, maybe some homes or things like that to like fill up some of the spaces. Yeah, some of these smaller, like maybe Hobbit type homes. I'm not exactly sure what style they're gonna be, but we'll figure it out. And then as well as adding more custom trees around the area just to make it more custom. I might even work on just this backside of the hill because I have to constantly look at it and it just looks so bad. And I think it would be very beneficial if I actually cleaned it up and it looks so much better. So we should definitely try to get that done. But I am proud of the last build for sure. What is something we can get going to do, I guess? Oh, we should probably go back, try to get some more sugarcane to finish up the books because we will need a couple more, as well as getting them upstairs too. So let us head back to our beautiful starter place. I do want to take the time to appreciate all the new people, the new subscribers, and appreciate everybody for sticking and watching the other videos. I think it can be slightly inflated because of my previous success of my 20 plus builds, but that's okay. That's fine. There probably is still going to be a couple of people that do stick around and watch the rest of the videos and stuff. So that's always nice. And as well as, you know, even if you just like that one video, that is okay. I'm okay with that. I appreciate everybody anyways, because, you know, it helps me a ton when a small YouTuber gets quite a bit of views. So we are here. We have this beautiful non-existent sugarcane farm. So I am probably gonna do some grindy work like getting this paper, getting maybe some more leather as well. And once I get all that done, I'll bring you all back. Whoa, look at the silhouette. Oh, beautiful. I love my world. I love silhouettes. I don't know. Speaking of which, I was, you know, getting some leather for the books. And I forgot to mention that we have fresh animations back. They look so good. Oh, you look so beautiful. I love you, all of you. Okay, let's head on back and maybe get the library set up a little bit. Okay, we've got our beautiful books set up here. We got a couple of extra books and then some chiseled books here. I'm gonna fill this up. Hopefully this is enough. It's not enough for the upstairs, which is quite the grind. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of things in between to kind of fill certain sections. We'll have a couple of these as well that we'll work on as time goes on. We got a couple more books, so maybe we place them upstairs. I think I'm gonna do something like this, possibly. Let's do that, and let's do a couple more of those. Maybe I'll do one more here. Not too many. And then I think we'll have some spots that we can like sit up here as well. Maybe just have a sitting area here. I think that could work. I think we should also get some villagers in here today. Well, not today. This episode. Gotta always remember the time is so different. I do want to also work on something for the Elays. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the fresh animation eyes. Oh, so adorable. We have to also, well, not have to, but we do. I want to. Let's be clear. I want to make kind of like a drop-off system for the Elays, because I think if you have like a, is it like a jukebox or a music block? You can tell them to like drop stuff into like that area, and then somehow have like books spit out randomly in just like different location in the library, and then maybe they'll pick it up, go over there, drop it off. Getting something like that to work will be a little difficult, I think. Some would say I'm a genius, a redstone genius. Okay, not a lot. Okay, no, I'm a liar. Not a lot of people say that. I suck at redstone, but we'll figure it out. I think we can do something cool. We'll also add some more candles here too. I think is gonna be something very, very nice to do. Just a couple more candles, and then a couple more. Oh, I did do a couple things in between episodes. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I added like some brown candles on these walls to kind of give that like height variation, because I like the difference there. It's fairly invisible, I would say, and I think it still adds quite a lot. Other than that, I also added some more candles up here, but I will definitely add more candles in the higher places too. I just love how the sun hits this church. It's not a church, it's a library. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can okay, enough of that. Okay. As we slowly build this up, I don't want the main focus to be just this whole library interior. I'm gonna slowly do it and then bring you guys back here and there. I'm gonna build some trees outside, probably, you know, fix some of these up, and then maybe build like a cherry tree here, possibly. Because I want to add more than just these pine trees. I mean, obviously I'm gonna make them custom like I did with this one over here. So here's the cherry tree that we built. I'm not exactly happy with this cherry tree. It feels stumpy, a little, you know, weird shaped on the wrong angles, because like from this angle it just looks normal. Not normal, but like kind of straight. So I kind of want to think about like the angle from where we're gonna mainly see it from. And then as well as not really happy with the leaves. I think it could be a little more bushier. I might have to redo it someday. I think I'm gonna probably do a day where I'm gonna revisit quite a bit of builds, because I'm not exactly happy with all of them. Okay, so yeah, let's get the cherry tree set up, some more trees around the place, even maybe some houses, some villages. Hi, LA. You guys are so cute. They're quite the distraction, aren't they? Look at them. They did a little jig. Just a little jig. Oh, look at you. You tried to come down. I'm so sorry that I have to put you on a lead for now. We will have you free. Look, they're still so happy. Oh my goodness. All right, thank you, Alays, for distracting me. I do need to get to work, okay? I need to get to work, get some things done. I appreciate you, Alays. So cute. Oh my goodness.
Don't you know they never stick around? What if I still find us in an empty crowd? We're fogging up the clouds, and I'm scared that it's all gonna crack. But you convince me, and I fall for the stars that I see in your eyes. You convince me that I can't know if I never try. Love me
boy, we are so back. Okay, it's been a little bit of detailing stuff. Okay, I still haven't built the cherry tree, but I do want to bring you guys back a little bit of what I have done so far. Look at this beautiful custom tree. Oh yes, it's very similar to those custom trees, but I like this positioning of this tree and that tree. I think I'm gonna do a couple more of different types of trees. This little cute little witch hut build. Oh my goodness, it fits right in. It just like it doesn't feel out of place, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but it kind of works. Oh goodness, spider. I guess the spider doesn't like it. Oh spider, please. Thank you. Thank you for rudely interrupting me. We got a couple of chimneys. I think I said I was gonna add a chimney on this one. I did. Honestly, I didn't really look inside of like what the best positioning of the chimney would be, but I thought it was just like a nice, cute little spot. It might move if it needs to make more sense. Then we got this little chimney. I did kind of plan this one out because this wall right here is blank, so I think that is definitely gonna be where we add the fireplace. I still have whoever's living here. I still haven't really figured out a lot of the lore. I think a lot of the lore still needs to be kind of thought through, like who exactly is living here. I might even change like the lore from where I had it in high school, where I have this place called Veneria. This is kind of what it's based off of. And I think I was planning to have like fays live here and things like that. But honestly, that might be subject to change. I think I still want like different types of creatures for sure to live here. I don't know why I did that. I don't even have honey with me. Let me go grab some honey real quick. Complete distraction. Do I have honey? So sadly, my bee farm isn't working too well. I only have 5. I might have had a couple in the stalls, but I didn't really check there. I checked the farm, and the farm ain't working. I'm pretty sure the bees escaped. I used to have a villager there, and I assume the villager probably went out, got themselves destroyed, and then opened the door. So I assume that's what happened. Maybe we do a little bit of this. I think these back ones don't matter too much. Yeah, that's enough for now. I don't even know why I got completely distracted there. Sometimes the brain be doing brain things. That's another thing we need to fix. This mountain is another thing we need to fix. Look at this. Look at this jumbled mess. Oh my goodness. We have still this whole area to kind of fill out. We still have some of this middle area. I might add just like a tree, like a regular tree, rather than a kind of like a spruce evergreen type tree. I'm not exactly what a pine tree. Yeah, I think a pine tree. Since this is in the colder biome, I will probably add some different colder types of trees, so I'll have to kind of do a little bit of research. But yeah, I like how this works. This is kind of feeling. Look, the dragon's still not veering like too obscured, so that's perfect for me. And from this direction, still great. Silhouette of the dragon from this direction. Oh, got trapped. It's still great as well. Look at that. Still works. This is kind of a little bit weird, but I like that it kind of blocks the membership hall, and then as you get closer, it kind of gets uncovered, which is perfect and beautiful and nice, and that's what I like. That's really what I like to do. It's like I obscure certain spots so that way you're not too focused on that build, and then afterwards, once you pass it, then you can kind of see the rest of it. I will probably obscure a lot of the wanting to call it a church. It's not a church. The library, I will probably add a ton more trees there, and then probably even add like a bigger tree behind these 2 trees here, just to like obscure it, so that way that's not like the super focal point, because I think later on my super focal point will be right down the middle here, which will be awesome. I can't wait to do that build eventually, but we have to clean everything up, make sure everything looks beautiful here, because we can't skip out on a lot of things because I think I've been doing that lately, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have future Jess have to fix every single thing. You know, we gotta help future Jess out a little bit here because I don't always have all the time in the world. So getting as much as I can done when I do have the time helps me in the future. Once I'm full time, doesn't really matter too much. Am I right? But I'm very proud of how this is coming along. I think there's still a couple details. Like I probably should place some slabs down here. I can't wait to like fix up this mountain because I'm gonna probably extend it too. And honestly, I might even add it. I might have a little bit of the mountain come this direction as well. Kind of peek into the dragon a little bit. I think that would make sense. And like just having this area right here, maybe detail this out, having this actually be like a little bit of a water spot. There's so much to clean up and I really want to get that done. So hopefully we can get quite a lot of it done. Thank you for listening me yap. I will slowly work on both the exterior of this area and then as well as the interior of the library because I have to wait quite a lot for sugarcane and, you know, cows and stuff to breed. So I have to do that in between or else I'll just go insane doing it all at once. I'll bring you guys back once I get a couple more things done.
No place like home. Never gonna leave this town. But I'm packed up and gone. Never looking back, not for too long, not for too long, not for too long. So wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wake up from this haze. Has it really been 4 years today? So many have changed. Come and gone a song, never quite the same, never quite the same. So wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. There's a strong wind blowing on the brink, and I don't much fancy my chances, but something keeps pulling me in, and I don't much fancy my chances. So wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. There's nothing I wouldn't do to get a little bit closer.
Ah, what a beautiful adventure. That wasn't really an adventure, it was more really grinding and farming for a couple of leather and sugar cane for some paper because we need it for a lot of books. So cute. So adorable. Look. Oh, so they're sitting. Hello, Sherlock Bones. So adorable. So cute. Alright, so we do have our ingredients. Look how beautiful our beautiful new Look how new our beautiful new beautiful. Our nice beautiful silhouette. It's coming along. It's a little bit of a spoilers because I didn't really get to show you guys too much because I was too busy farming. But I have been hard at work. I think I already showed these trees, but I did add this tree right here with a little tiny birdhouse, and then as well as this little log cabin. Beautiful log cabin. So it's still empty. We'll do interiors at some point. Yes, we always do interiors, but it's getting dark and it's definitely not spawn proof. All right, thank you. Back to day, and then we got our nice beautiful cherry tree. I definitely like this one better, but I feel like maybe I could have extended out further this way. Some angles look better than others, and I do like the leafage. So the leafage is not bad, but from down here it looks a little off, so I think I need to like kind of work with the shape a little bit there. But I have been working hard to get this more customized to, you know, obviously not be so vanilla. We do have a couple more trees here that we need to kind of spruce up. Spruce up. All right, let's go make some candles and some more bookcases, because I definitely want to add some more bookcases as we slowly get at it. We only got 42 more bookshelves. It is quite the grind. I can't believe it's this rough. I do want to make like mega farms just for these kind of moments, but I also don't. Oops, I'm so good at block placing. Let's go. Ah, yes, beautiful. We've done it. And then we can also finish this top side here as well. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Something like this. Maybe we don't have it as high. Maybe we don't have it as high and as long, possibly. I think this is a good height and good amount. Yeah, it kind of works. I feel like maybe this needs to be scooted one more. The issue is the placement of our beautiful little lantern there. But honestly, this kind of makes it not so super symmetrical, which I don't always like adding too much symmetry every single time. So this might work right here. And then we can just complete the other side, and honestly, that might be it. We might actually finish this up. I do also want to add a couple more candles up top here. The only thing is, I think my flint and steel is pretty low. Yeah, I don't know how many candles this is gonna light up, but I do want to add some lighting, just like this. Oh, and there we go. It's broken. Okay, we've got a brand new flint and steel here, and then we can add some more of these candles. Scaffolding are the best for placing candles. They're my favorite. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I forgot to light this one up. Oh, that's so nice. I'm starting to like this place. Oh, there's so many candles. I don't know if having this many candles is probably a fire hazard. I mean, I should know. I'm the architect. It's fine. It's fine. They'll be okay. We will try to figure out soon enough how to get these allays working. Yep. They don't get paid much, but they love it. They love carrying books. I think that's our last candle. It is dark time. It's the dark times. But we got some more candles floating about. I feel like it is becoming a little too busy, so we might have to switch some things around, kind of make it seem like intentional. I think right now it looks a little random. I do like where it is at for sure. Let me pick up all this scaffolding. I've made a mess of the library. Okay, so I do have a plan for bringing the villagers over here. Oh, yes. Okay. Kind of a plan. Probably should work. Of course. I knew I didn't. I knew I didn't fill that up. But I think we use honey blocks. I think we use some honey blocks to stop them from jumping. And then I think we just fill that up with some carpet. I wonder if they can jump the corner. Should I risk it? That should work. And then I think it still works even with the carpet on top. One thing I also probably want to do is do the, when I get roaming villagers and things like that as well, I probably do want to add some honey blocks around here so other villagers don't just hop in. So I do have some villagers, but I haven't checked on them in a while, so I don't know if they're still there. So let's take a look over here. They should be just right down this lush tunnel. And they honestly might be like being guarded by Sherlock Bones here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, Sherlock Bones, you're getting nudged a little bit. Sorry about that. I didn't expect a zombie in here. It's the least of my expectations. Oh, that's a bed. That is not my torch. I wanted to place a torch because it seemed a little dark there. I brought 4 because I wasn't sure how many. There's an extra zombie. I gotta get rid of them. Ow. All right. You guys ready to be cured? I got a splashness weakness potion here. There we go. Oh, nearly ate that one. Ow. Their range is crazy. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful new boy. Come on, come on. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Come on, Sherlock Bones. I guess Sherlock Bones is coming along. Okay. The laser saying hi to the new villagers, the new librarians. Okay, let us get some lecterns. Hopefully once I get the lecterns, break the boats, it should be all set. I actually probably want to pull one of them out of there. I think I only need 2 librarians back there, or else it'll get a little too crowded. There we go. We got the boats. We can check out what's happening. I think I want mending and silk touch here. Oh, we finally did it. They're still in a boat. It seems like the LA is saying hi. They're still jumping. I hate that they're still jumping. Why do you jump? Why do you jump? You know you can't do it. You know you can't get out of there. Why do you jump? Don't jump. It's fine. Oh, but at least we got silk touch and mending. Let's go all for one. Just because I cured them. Perfect. We're gonna have you be something one day, but at least we're getting there. Oh my goodness, you guys need to calm down. Stop jumping all over the honey. But we're getting there slowly but surely. I think I still want to get at least 1 more house down and then get a couple more trees. Just a couple more trees. Probably spruce this up. But I don't exactly want to block too much, so it'd have to be like maybe right here. But I also don't want to block the dragon too much either. Oh man, it's difficult to get these placements right. So maybe I'll place it here. Honestly, placing it here might work, because from this angle, you'll still see the dragon. This will be more blocked to the church. So that's kind of perfect. I think I might do that. Also need to can't speak anymore. I also still need to detail this mountain out. So that is gonna be on the agenda. I'm gonna go do that. And I'll be right back, and hopefully we can get the library finished by then. Alright, see you soon.
When the wild winds blow through the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop, stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath, just let go. The trees fall slower than they have ever done before, and the flowers bloom in the sunlight, brightening up my room. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
Okay, I think we're at the final stretch here. Final stretch. Nothing like a good old stretch. Oh, goodness gracious. Nothing like starting with a creeper. As you can see, we did a little bit of texturing on the mountain. I feel like I really want to do more, and I do want to like extend it eventually. I feel like the top is a mess. It's still very square shaped. Some of this is still doesn't really make sense, so it still needs a lot more love and work, but that will eventually be done. And then I think we added this tree right here, this tree as well. So many more trees. This whole place, I hope, can be completely customized. We'll see. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of trees. But these ones are very simple. I do want to change it up and make more different types of trees, but since I was in a groove of making these types, it was easy. So that's what I did. I made this beautiful wolf den. Oh, it's so cute. Sherlock Bones lives here now. I've just moved Sherlock Bones over here. We also had built this beautiful log stump. That's what it's called. I was stumped on calling it a stump, apparently. We also have interiors now. Got a nice beautiful campfire. Like a cauldron in the middle. I don't know why I went with a witchy vibe. You know, just the typical separate room here. I just went with a witchy vibe. Since these are just super simple interiors and just kind of like homes, I didn't want to go too crazy. But a lot of pots, you know, a lot of just different things in their pots. Yeah, kind of went witchy. But honestly, kind of fits the vibe here. So got a couple more interiors here. Same old, just tons of pots, shelves, bookcases. One day I'm gonna improve my interiors and come revisit some of these interiors for sure. We at least have something inside, which you know, kind of adds to the immersion of it. At least having a little bit of something. But yeah, I am liking how this is turning out. It's nice and beautiful. I still want to come around and like fix up certain areas of the path and stuff. Fix up some couple messy areas too. Like I feel like this is like too bushy here, but we'll get to this. I'm getting ahead of myself, but eventually hopefully this will be a little more cleaned up. See right here, I feel like the path gets a little lost, so gotta clean that up. I'm gonna be working on that eventually. And then now we do have a couple more bookcases, so we can add more. This guy's still in a boat. Eventually we'll have you sitting. I don't know why he smirks a lot. I love smirking. How you guys doing? Still bouncing. I might just leave one here, one set of bookcases, but I do want to trapdoor these up. Hi LA, how are you, you cutie? Oopsies. Do more of this. There we go. Let's do this. Don't want to make it too high. A little more books here. Oh my goodness. We might actually be able to do this. Voila. Some more seating areas. Honestly, I might even add one over here in the back. So I feel like that would fit the vibe. Beautiful and gorgeous. Yes. Alright, we have a couple paintings here. Don't think that fits. Don't think that fits either. Honestly, none of these really fit. Any other options? Ooh. Do we have one of these already? We do, down there. But I guess paintings do repeat sometimes. I guess skull kind of makes sense. What are the other shapes? I think this is a shape. This is a shape. I figured out shapes. Oh my goodness, there's so many different types of these types of paintings. So many different types of these types. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, and we are done. Beautiful, gorgeous. All right, I think that is it for this episode. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy of how everything came out. Just cute little Sherlock Bones in their bed. Got some new beautiful homes going around. It's kind of getting filled up here. Oh, another zombie. Come on, I'm doing my outro. Why you gotta bother me? I see your friend back there. Ah! The animations of Fresh Moves is so funny. Okay, I hope this one doesn't. Come on, guys. Let me do the outro. I did want to give you a heads up. Next episode is likely going to be the 2000 days. It kind of just snuck up on me. I just realized how close we are to the 2000 days. So I think in between episodes, I am likely going to do a little bit of cleaning up in just certain areas, not just in the Forest Kingdom, pretty much throughout the whole world. Maybe add some more lore stuff for you guys to find in the world download. So that'll be a lot of fun. So once the world download comes out, hopefully everybody gets to enjoy it and find some little Easter eggs that I might leave. I appreciate all of you for hanging out. Look how cute Sherlock Bones is. And thank you guys so much for all the support. It's been so fun, so great. I've been so happy with like making content lately and then just a little bit more rejuvenated, I guess. It's not like I was going down or anything, but I guess it's just more of a boost of energy. And shout out to all the people who watched the streams. It means so much to kind of have some company while I do all of this. So thank you all for watching the episode, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!